There is no perfect place in this world, but this village is next to perfect. Hey good people, welcome to the most beautiful island here in Hong Kong. As you all know, I left Hong Kong, the city. Well, now I'm staying in a village. I've checked out multiple villages here, and I must say that this is the most beautiful village. I promised to show you or to give you a tour around this place, and for sure today I am doing exactly that. I'm super excited. I really love it here. As you can see, my background alone is quite beautiful. You can see there is water, there is mountains and everything. So I'm gonna give you a proper tour of this village, and I would love you to let me know if you can stay in such a place. Come with me and let's go. Well, this is the ferry pier, and this is how you are going to arrive with the sun ferry to this island. It's called Lantau Island. So the journey takes about an hour in an ordinary ferry like this, but if you look beyond there, if you can see that side, that is actually Hong Kong. So you can see some parts of Hong Kong from the island. So as you can see, these ferries are about to dock, and then they take the next people. So once you leave the ferry, we have these restaurants at the waterfront. It's not so much. This city or this village actually closes so early, so sometimes by 7 you find like some places have closed, but you have some restaurants here. So there's that, and then we have a supermarket here called Welcome, and some few restaurants over there, as well as residential houses. As you see, this is actually the tallest buildings in this village. So let's go around and let's see what we have. Very nice, beautiful place, not so many people. As you can see, it's so easy to move around, very little population, and also a very nice place for those people who actually love the outdoors. You don't have to go far to experience the outdoors. So if you want to climb mountains, they are here. If you want to swim, the beach is, I'm going to actually take you to the beach, and this is actually why I'm in this beautiful place. So from the ferry there, next to it, different ways of accessing this place. You can also come by bus. So you can see there's buses, and then this is actually a cycling village. So see all this, multiple bicycles. We have McDonald's on that side, some buildings, the tallest buildings in this place. This is why I love it, because if you know me, you know I don't really like big cities. So look at that, all bicycles. So you can come park your bicycle here, take a bus to take you to wherever you want, or park your bicycle here and then take the ferry. And then people here are not like really thieves as such. So I see people just leaving their bicycles. Some of the bicycles are not even, you know, locked, and no one is gonna take it, because I think there's just so many bicycles here. This is the ferry. So one of the ways to get here or to leave the place, the ferry or the bus, well, you can still cycle. And this is actually the town center. So from that end where we were and the buildings I showed you, that street coming to this street that you see ahead, I'm using the pizza to point to this street, you're gonna be at the end of the city center, or the town center, or village center, that is, because this is a village obviously. So that's how big it is, the biggest at the center. And all this is parking for your bicycle if you're heading somewhere on bus or ferry. So you just come, leave your bicycle here and head out. Look at this, millions of bicycles here. I actually love it. There's people with private cars, but it's not a very common thing here. So mostly everyone is getting around on a bicycle. You can tell that by the number of bicycles that we have here. So this place has a lot of nature. Just listen. the sounds of the birds. So much in nature to experience in this place. Birds on trees, sounds of waves. What more would you ask for? Who wouldn't want to live here? Anyway, let's keep going around. I want to show you what villages here look like. They have like every amenity that you need. Can you believe you can even just come sit here? This is a public sitting area, and this video is going to be amazing because it's also good for memories, to just remind me of this beautiful place that I once was in. So there's the cooked food market here. So there's a lot of Chinese traditional food inside the market there. So if you want that, you can do that. Experience that, try out foods. It's amazing, beautiful and clean. It's amazing. Look at how clean it is. I know I haven't been everywhere in the world yet, but based on my limited assumptions and experience and places I've been to, I must say that this is the most beautiful village in the world. Just imagine this is your village. This is your village. Like, what more would you want? See, we even have a cycling lane, like a proper cycling lane. So the green part is for cyclists. Even let's say you are stressed, you just come walk here and then you just feel okay. You will totally feel very okay, because you know, water, mountains. Sometimes I get people who ask me, water or mountains? What about a house on the mountain facing water? And this is exactly what we have here. If you look further into the mountain behind there, you're going to spot there's some houses, there's some people who are actually living on the mountain, and this is the view they wake up to every day. I can see a house somewhere around there. There's another one there that is hidden. So beautiful. Oh, the ferry is leaving now. So one thing you also have to check on the time, you have to check the Sun Ferry, or you could just Google Sun Ferry. It will tell you the time schedule of the ferry. But this is my favorite place, favorite village in the world. It's so beautiful. Like, I wish this was like actually my village in Kenya. I mean, we have places at the coast, villages by there, but it's not this well organized with proper sidewalks, cycling lanes, a beach that is well maintained. I'm gonna take you to the beach side so that you can actually see exactly what I'm telling you about. You know, sometimes I actually really wonder, why is it that we can't have villages like this in Africa? Because I know we have such terrains in some places. The closest I've seen that looks like this was in Cape Town, South Africa, when I took the trip on the garden route. So some of the places had views just like this. So wow. Public places, public benches to come sit, and this is your view when you're seated at this bench. So we can just come sit and enjoy the view. Wow, I wish we had such places in Africa. If your village looks this good, let me know. I would love to move to your village, because this is paradise. Paradise. This is beautiful. Every time or any moment that I feel like, oh, I'm getting worked up, or I'm getting so much pressure from work and everything I need to do. So sometimes just by taking a walk out here, it actually gives you some inspiration and motivation. You know, it just shifts your energy in the positive way. There's no way you can be sad. There's no way you can be with bad vibes in such an environment. Well, on that note, it's hard for me to resist, you know, the view and the feeling. So let me take a short break here, enjoy the view of the ocean in front of me. I think you can see it, a little bit of it. And then we're going to continue with the adventure and a tour of this village. Sun is so bright. Well, this part of the village, as you can see, it's all residential. So nice and beautiful, and I think this is the tallest building I've seen so far. But basically this is what this side looks like, and it's all residential where the locals are staying, or where you can rent and stay. Okay, so let's continue. If you have your boat, actually you can actually come and park it here, and it's actually free of charge. So if you have your boat or whatever, you can come park here for your movement, and no one's gonna charge you anything. Like the man we can see down below is going to park his boat. Look at that! Hello! Hello!
Nice dress.
Really? Where are you going?
We're going to the pier.
Well, so we have the silver mine. So this place, or the water you see, this area is called Silver Mine Bay. So there's a viewing deck and it's free. So you can just come here. So this is the viewing deck. Then you have the whole view of this bay before it opens up to the ocean. We have a public park here. You can come here to chill, rest. This is beautiful. This is just amazing. The amount of public facilities and how they are maintained is really impressive, because there's even a place where the kids can play and you don't pay anything. It's public, all provided. There's even a workout area around here. I see adults come behind here. There's behind the kids' place, there's a place where they work out. So I think maybe we should go through that route first. Okay, I'm going to go through the park. So you can bring your children to come and have fun here at the park. And we have our market, our wet market over there, but I'm gonna give you a tour of that later. Well, here we have the market, the public library, and the sports center. Just opposite the kids workout area, and this area in front in the evening I see senior citizens who come to work out, and I think it's in their culture. In the evening they come to stretch and do some exercises. I mentioned earlier that Hong Kong has the highest life expectancy. Every person here lives up to 85 years, so I think that is why, because they are always out there, they're very active. That keeps them to stay longer. Very calm, quiet area. The best place you can ever want to be, personally, because I'm not into big cities. Tired of big cities. I'm basically like literally alone in this street. Tell me if this is not the best village you've seen, with all the facilities and the amenities provided. And because it's spring, the flowers have started. You can see how beautiful it is. We're coming from winter. Ooh. Okay, this is clearer. It's very, 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 very sunny. I was told this tree, it's called Chinese something something, so it grows up and then the roots, I don't know, some parts of the branches or the roots go down and they provide support. So this tree could be several hundreds of years. So if you watched my other episode where I was cycling, I cycled down on this route, so I'm not going to take you there again. So if you want to see the other side beyond this area, all the way to the end of the village where it ends with a waterfall, watch that episode, because we cycled through this place and continued to go until we got to the end of the road and we ended up at a waterfall. This village has these coastal vibes. I mean, it's at the base, so it's at the coast, but yeah, like the coastal vibes, I mean like some Kenyan coast. The inner streets of the places look like this. Lots of white building, not so many tall buildings, so it kind of gives me those Kenyan coast vibes. Hey!
Hello.
Hello! Hello! I've noticed that every time I'm passing through here, I don't know, people love taking photos at this laundromat of the machines. I don't know why. Maybe it's because they are green, and maybe it's not common to have green washing machines, but a lot of times I'm passing through here, I find people taking photos. I don't know why. Let's keep exploring. Muiwo, Muiwo, Muiwo. Such a beautiful place. I could stay here forever. Like, wow. What more would I ask for? So this looks close, but this is the Culture and Exhibition Center. It's a beautiful place. Muiwo Rural Committee Road. Committee. We're going to the beach now. We're going to have some fun and, you know, some swimming at the beach. Wow. The beach is called Silvermine Bay Beach, and this is the way to the beach. Wow, so that is the public toilet, and this is something new. I've been passing here, I never paid attention, but can you see? This is a solar powered compacting refuse bin. Can you see? You just come here and you follow the instructions. You stand in front of the solar powered compacting refuse bin to wave your hands to trigger the sensors. You dispose your household waste through the inlet. After the sensor operated inlet cover has fully opened, and then that's it. Amazing technology in the village, eh? How amazing is this? Wow. And sometimes there's always water buffaloes. See these ones? So they say they warn you, keep a distance, because around this area you can see some water buffaloes. Around this area sometimes you can spot the buffaloes. This is the spot you can mostly get the water buffaloes. Wow, such a beautiful place, and I just feel super blessed to be here at this moment, to experience the calmness, the energy, and the environment here. What more would I ask for? Seriously. And across that bridge is the beach, but let's get there. Oh, I forgot to show you, but across the corner where I passed, there's a public toilet. In case you need that services or those facilities, toilet facilities, there's a public, clean and well-maintained toilet here. Wow. What a view. Imagine the person who's living inside that house, how beautiful it is. That house, that person is living in a very nice spot. This is a very small town, or this is a very small village actually. Sometimes you get to see some faces, like you'll walk in this corner, meet the same person. Next time you're meeting the same person again, because the population is pretty low here. Here we are, and there's also some amazing hiking trails in this village. So if you want to go hiking, they are like really well done. So they have concrete on the hiking, they have the fire beaters in case a fire breaks out. Like, they are well labeled and they are well cleared for you to move easily. Ooh, just like that, we are at the Silvermine Bay Beach. Silvermine Bay Beach. That's where we are. Hello, how are you? So these public places where you can change, the changing area is here. I'll be coming there later for me to change to go and swim. So, oh, those are the showers, and then this is the changing rooms and the toilet. Another toilet just not so far from the other one. And one of my favorite places, I was here some few nights ago for some barbecue with some friends I met here. See, they have fire pits. Like, you can come here with whatever you want to grill. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that on my stories. So you can come here and then you can grill whatever you want to grill. Come with your charcoal and all that, and then you grill. You see there are sitting places, so you can sit. You have another sitting place and serving place or table. can wash your hands, wash the things you want to cook or prepare with your friends here. So there's lots of them. Another public grill all the way down. This one has two, and a nice place to come and meet fun people and bond with your friends, and it's actually big. I wish we had such in Africa. Okay, in Kenya, I don't know, maybe some people have that. Oh, I guess someone forgot their cover, because this one you have to carry your own. But yeah, here we are. So you can even just do a bonfire if you don't want to grill anything. You can just come here and do a bonfire. How amazing is this? How amazing is this? Can your village even can your village even, like, and bins everywhere, so you can throw the food or the waste away, so you don't have to litter, to ensure that the place remains clean. There's bins also everywhere. I love this place so much. Ooh. Now let's get into the beach. This is the beach area. Some houses have amazing views. You can have a waterfront view on that side. The people who are staying there have the best view ever you can wake up to, because you basically turn your head on the back and it's this huge mountain, and then when you face this other side is some nice blue water and a very clean beach. I never used to know, but apparently that yellow thing that they've put, it's a mesh for shark. I think it's called a shark mesh. There's not been incidents, because I still see people kayak and some swim outside the area, which is very risky, but that's the best place you can. Well, so basically this is their view. Amazing. The sounds of the waves crashing on the shores. How amazing. Look at this. Surely, who wouldn't want to live in such a village? Who wouldn't want to live in such a village? Thank you so much for experiencing this village with me. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Let me know, can your village even? Well, for those people who love adventure, you love the mountains and you love the beach, I mean, this is just that perfect spot, and I'm one of those people anyway. And my hope and dream is that, I mean, we have such terrains in Africa, and I hope that someday in Africa we are able to, just provide such facilities for the people. And I later on came to learn that those tall buildings are actually government residential projects, the tallest that you can see in the village. But well, this is just the perfect place for me. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.